Which supplier to buy from? The expensive one to make sure it meets all specifications. The cheapest one doubting and hoping it can meet all the specifications. Or neither the cheapest nor the most expensive, one with an intermediate cost. The PLPP software can help you answer this question by evaluating the quality of purchased parts in a clear and objective way. All you need are the specifications from each supplier and to verify that they meet all requirements. If they do, then you request 5 manufactured parts, the dimensional report of each part from each supplier, and ensure that the parts are delivered with no rework. This process should be repeated for every supplier. With this information, we can group the parts into a specific project to analyze them together. Data entry and the Monte Carlo simulation are shown in the YouTube tutorials, under the Activities section. To perform this analysis, you can go to the Printed Reports menu, which contains 3 main categories: cost, PPM or out-of-specification parts, historical. In the PPM category, you will find the project PPM report. In this example, we select Project 7, purchased parts, and apply a sorting by yield, good parts, in ascending order. Once the report is generated, it will be displayed on 2 screens. For this analysis, Project 7 purchased parts was created, which includes 3 parts: A5 from supplier A, B5 from supplier B, C5 from supplier C. On this page of the report, we can compare the detailed results of each part. Here we observe that part C5 from supplier C shows the best quality performance, with 18.7% out of specification parts. Although it is the lowest PPM percentage, it is still very high. The user can ask the supplier to improve quality before committing to a purchase, as otherwise it could later lead to a possible supply crisis due to poor quality. This PPM analysis by project gives you the confidence to choose the most convenient option, prioritizing not only cost but also the stability and reliability of production. If you want more detailed information on part numbers and their PPM results, within the same category you can access the part number PPM report. Here we start by selecting the supplier, then we choose the part number, and finally, in this case we apply a sorting by yield, good parts, in ascending order. After generating the report, it is displayed on 2 screens. First screen. At the upper left shows the general information of the part number. At the upper right displays a chart indicating the measurement point with the highest number of out-of-specification parts. At the bottom, a table estimates the percentage of out-of-specification parts, along with their CP, CPK, and sigma indexes. Second screen. At the top, you will find a table with the detailed data of the part number. Below is a table with all the projects that the part number is involved in. Finally, there is a breakdown of all measurement points, sorted as requested. In this example, they are ranked by yield, good parts, while the PPM values are arranged in ascending order. This report allows you to evaluate the compliance of each part specifications by each supplier. And with this level of detail, you obtain all the information needed to decide which supplier to buy from, and which supplier to avoid.